Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on Amazon Mechanical Turk, or Mturk as it's known as, right? So maybe you're interested in working for this platform and you're thinking of a way to generate more money for yourself, but you're wondering how much money can you really make? Is it worth your time? And so I'm going to do a little review on Amazon Mechanical Turk, or Mturk, okay? And you can decide whether or not you want to become a freelance worker in Mturk's marketplace or not, right? So this works just like any other freelance marketplace. There are a lot out there. There's Fiverr.com, there's Upwork.com, and there's Mturk.com, right? Now, Mturk is run by Amazon, and this is basically a low skill marketplace. That means some of the tasks that are completed are things like taking surveys, or listening to a video to see if there's any sensitive information on the video, or maybe translating a 30-second clip from one language to another language, or ensuring that the English of a 10-second clip it actually makes sense and is grammatically correct, right? So it's very, very basic, simple tasks like that. Okay, now the question is how much money can you really make? Okay, and obviously they've got hundreds of thousands of different freelancers all over the world using this platform. So if someone like myself wanted to come and get a video transcribed or checked for sensitive information, I would come here, I would put a job up, and if you were a freelance worker, you would accept that job, do the work, and then you get paid directly via this platform. Okay, now great and good, great platform. The only thing is that because it's focused very heavily on low skill activities, every single job that you take on, you only make between 2 cents and 5 cents. Okay, it's very, very low. So imagine that you've just spent 30 seconds or sometimes 5 minutes of your time completing a task, and you only earned 3 cents for that particular task. Okay, so yes, it's real money, but you're not really earning that much money at all. And so in order for you to generate some really decent income, so let's just say even $3 a day, you would have to complete 100 tasks. Okay, so think about that. It is real money, but in order for you to generate a full income will be very, very difficult on a platform like Mturk. Okay, now there are other platforms that pay a little bit more, like the one I mentioned just now, Fiverr, for example. Okay, now Fiverr is a great site. You earn $5 for every task that you complete for somebody, but the difference is that Fiverr is a much higher skill task. Okay, so it's things like doing search engine optimization marketing for somebody, or it might be designing a logo, or it might be doing a voiceover, for example, right? High skill work. So you get paid $5. Well, between $5, and you can have individual tasks as well, where you set them specifically at a higher price point. So if it's a bigger task, someone might charge $15 or $20. Okay, and so this is high skill, this is low skill. All right, but ultimately, what these two things are is they're still freelance marketplaces. All right, and it's great that you can start to generate a little bit of money from it, but remember that your money, the amount of money that you make from these kinds of websites, they're capped. Okay, because you're the one who's going out there and you're doing the work, right? And so a lot of people talk about how it's great that you can quit your job and you can become a freelancer from home, you do it online, and that's all great and good, but understand that it's still a job. Okay, you're still working a job, you're working that job from home. If you're not doing the job, you're not making any money. All right, so even though you're not necessarily doing it at the office, you're still tied to the amount of hours that you put into into the freelance business in order for you to generate money. And the only way that you can break through the glass or salary ceiling that you have as a freelancer, you would have to go out there and hire a whole bunch of other cheaper freelancers to work for you, and that's very, very difficult. Okay, so you can't really scale a freelance business, or it's very, very difficult to scale. So yes, you can start making a little bit of money, but I think that with Mturk, there are better ways to earn more money if you want to be in the freelance business. Okay, but if you're like, I just want to find a way to generate more income using the internet, then maybe you can try out what I'm doing. So I've been at marketing online now for 10 years. The first 8 years, I was trying to figure out different business models. So freelancing, online, affiliate marketing, internet marketing, eBay, e-commerce, lots of different things, right? ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, tried a lot of different things online, surveys, GPT websites, stuff like that. And what I realized was a lot of these websites, yes, you can make a little bit of money, but in order for you to generate a real full-time income where you can finally quit your job and really work from home and make it worthwhile, right? Because if it's not worthwhile, then why do it, right? Is that there were very few business models that really allowed me to do that. And so the first 8 years that I was exploring this option, I invested a lot of money, tried a lot of different things, bought a lot of courses, and ultimately couldn't really figure it out. It wasn't until 2016 that I finally learned how to sell products and services through the internet, right? So how do you create a business where you can be working from home using the internet and you can sell a product or service to someone who might be living halfway across the world and generate a commission from that sale, right? And that's called affiliate marketing. Now, the thing about affiliate marketing is that if you don't understand how to do it properly, it can be very complicated. But when you learn how to do it properly, it's actually quite easy, okay? So the first 8 years, I had no idea what I was doing, went broke, spent a lot of money, had to rebuild my career. And then from 2016 onwards, really learned how to generate some big profits through affiliate marketing, started to generate tens of thousands of dollars in profit. I regularly make more than $500 in sales every single day, and now I teach hundreds of students all over the world how to build businesses through the internet, through affiliate marketing, right? So if you want to learn how to do that, it potentially, have a business where you can create a full-time income, quit your job, travel the world, spend more time with your family, whatever you want to do, whatever your goals are, then it's possible if you do this properly, okay? So it's very different from becoming a freelancer at Mturk, or becoming a freelancer on Fiverr, or becoming a freelancer on Upwork, okay? You can still become a freelancer if you want, but for me, it just makes sense that if you're going to be spending 8 hours a day online anyway, you may as well take that time and learn new skills in order to create a business where you can generate like, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 times more money than you could ever generate as a freelancer, right? And the beauty about an affiliate marketing business is you don't have to be there all the time. So I don't have to be there working 8 hours a day to generate sales, because there are now, after you set up the infrastructure, there are tools, leverage points, videos, things like that, software that takes care of a lot of the selling for you, okay? Whereas with becoming a freelancer, there is absolutely no way to duplicate yourself unless you hire a team around you, which I think is a problem, right? So it just depends on what you want to do. So yes, you can generate a little bit of money through Mturk and websites like that, but for me, I think if you're going to be investing that time anyway, you may as well be generating way, way, way more than that, okay? So if you want to learn how to do that, all you have to do is click the link right below this video, or if you're on your mobile phone, click on the arrow on the right hand side and enter your best email address and on that, and after that I will send you a video that will show you exactly how I built out this affiliate marketing business, and you can just copy it if you want, right? If you think that freelancing isn't really the thing that you want to do after listening to this video, and maybe you want to learn, you want to take that time and put it into something where you can really create a lot of leverage, generate way more income that you could ever generate, compared to freelancing, right? Then just click the link below, and would love to speak to you soon. All the best and good luck in your business.